trading this grass block up to a private island. So far, I've traded my way through all of these things up to this awesome Porsche Boxster. Clint, what's happening? Got any trades for me today, mate?
Yeah, g'day Grant. Yeah, I'm just here at the railway tracks, waiting for our shipment. You know when it's coming. Anyway, look, we've got a really good day ahead. The train's on its way, so I better wrap this up, but let me share all this with you now.
Pretty excited about the deal that Clint put together today. I'm actually going to meet somebody down in Sydney for a cash offer on the Porsche, which would be awesome, because if we can liquidate this into a big pile of cash, we're going to be in a really good position to trade up to something or buy something with much higher value than the Porsche. So really, I could accept a little bit less cash than the actual value of the car. If he's prepared to negotiate a little, I can come down a bit if I've got that cash, because it's going to allow us to go even further than the value of this car. Plus, I get to go for a rip down the freeway in this bad boy. Alright, just arrived at our meeting point here at Warriewood McDonald's. So I'm just waiting for him to show up now. Got the car all clean, it's looking pretty good, pretty confident. This guy seems pretty legit. He's very interested in buying a Porsche. He's been looking for one for a little while, so this could go well. Yeah, I mean, it's in great shape really overall, so why wouldn't you want to buy it? He doesn't want to be on camera, so I'll touch base back again when I know more. I never really get nervous about meeting someone for a sale, but I do like to get there earlier than them so that I can have a chance to have a quick look over the car, make sure it's all good before they arrive. All right, back on the coast now after meeting Jack in Sydney and down at Warriewood. Everything went fairly well. I think that he's a serious buyer. He's actually looking to use this car as a bit of a toy, a bit of a race car. He already owns a Porsche 911, which is worth over $200,000. So he obviously doesn't want to take that on the track, not insured. You have an accident with that, huge problems obviously. So he doesn't want to be in a position where he has to put his $200,000 Porsche on the line just to go and have some fun with the boys. So he's looking to use this Porsche for that. So I think he is pretty genuine. He knew exactly what he was looking at when he was going over the car. So fingers crossed, I think we may have a buyer for this Porsche. So I'm just waiting for him to get back to me. I think he's got one more Porsche to look at, and I'm likely to hear back from him sometime over the weekend, so fingers crossed. All right, so that last cash buyer hasn't got back to me just yet, but that doesn't matter because I've got a very interested lady who's in Queensland, sounds super keen because she's already organised someone from down here to come and check the car for her. She's having a mechanic come and do her due diligence, which is promising. You know, you don't get someone to come and do that sort of thing if you're not serious about buying the car, because obviously that's something you've got to pay for out of your own pocket. That's not something I'm going to do. So fingers crossed, everything goes well. He doesn't find anything that's crazy wrong with the car. I've been driving it all around the place. I don't think there is, but it does sound very promising. And if this goes well, we might cash this out. You right there, mate? Oh, Jesus. So if this goes well, we might cash this out and have a big wad of money to start moving forward to something huge. G'day, mate. Good. Grant.
Chris, hey.
Chris.
Good to meet you, Chris.
Oh, that's your card, is it?
Yeah, hang on.
All your details. No worries. So this is it. This is the Porsche.
That's what it is, all right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, very nice.
Yeah. No, she's in pretty good shape overall. I mean, you know, she is a, you know, it's 25 years old, more than 25 years old now, but it's in pretty good nick for its age, I reckon.
Certainly looks like it. It's in black, so clean and shiny.
Cool. All right, I'll leave you to it.
Go.
I'm pretty confident the inspection's going to go well because I've been driving it around now for a couple of weeks with no issues at all. As the inspection for the Queensland buyer was happening, Jack, the Sydney buyer, let me know that he wasn't going to buy the Porsche after all. So now I only had one chance left at a sale this week. Yeah, how's it going? Did you come to a decision about the Porsche? Mechanic said it's all good here.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, When you get what you want, but not what you need.
To be honest, I'm not super impressed with this part of the video. Here, I'm basically trying to sell the buyer even after they've told me that they don't want to go ahead with the purchase. It's interesting now to watch myself in this moment doing that, because it's not something that I would normally even try to do. But in this moment, I'm so mad at myself for hanging all of my hopes on these two sales. Mad at myself for spending all this time showing the car to the buyers with no outcome. The whole thing just feels kind of stupid now, and I'm really ready to can the whole idea. But we've come way too far for that. So I jumped in the Porsche and went for a nice long drive to snap myself out of it. Being so focused on the end result can make the process feel like a bit of a grind, but these two trades falling through have been a really good reminder to me just how easy it is to lose sight of how far you've been able to go. Sometimes you've got to stop and think about where it all started to fully appreciate just how far you've really come. So if you're feeling stuck and are considering giving up on that thing you started, goal, or just something that means a lot to you, take a moment to look back at just how far you've come already, because you actually probably deserve more credit than you're giving yourself.
Lights will guide